pulls it in. Here's Mitchell. He goes up again, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. USA with it. It's a 5-point game. Young from outside. Stephens pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mitchell in the corner. No good on the three. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for USA. Here's Morant. Williamson trying to free himself up. He dishes it to Jackson. And here's Young from the arc. Sinks the triple.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Young with the steal. Floats it up there for Morant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for John Morant. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Mitchell is double. Mobley outside. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell against Sexton. Stevens, the pass to Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Williamson. Jackson kicks to Bridges. Pass to Sexton. Jackson trying to break free. And that's good from Sexton on the assist by Young.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Mitchell's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. From deep. Does not. Find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Garland the pass to Mitchell. And the shot goes in. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Jackson. Young left side. Back to Bridges. Takes a three. Backs in coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his third assist on the night.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Mobley the pass to Garland. That misses off the back.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Young fires away from outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Garland. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Williamson. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Sexton. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball. Sexton's got 5 points so far.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Here's Garland. Another miss by Garland.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
There's the triple. Another three for USA.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And USA with some changes. Washington's checked in for Williamson. Devontae Graham comes in for Bridges, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for Young. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
That's good.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. And USA with some changes. Zion Williamson's checked in for Devontae Graham. Ja Morant comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And Trae Young subbed in for Sexton. Love. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Oh, what a play! Woo!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Garland, the pass to Love. And the rejection by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Now off the inbound, and the layup good by LeVert. LeVert's got his second bucket of the night. USA leading by 7. Young finds Morant. And Morant throws it down.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
The Cavaliers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And then Morant slams it in.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. There's the pass to Osman. Love deciding where to go with it. Pass to Garland. Three-pointer, LeVert. It's hauled in by USA. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. From deep, Washington. And Young kicks to Washington. Williamson, the pass to Washington. And here's Young from the arc. Garland with the rebound.
Well, I'm watching Black Adam.
Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. USA leads by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for USA.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Washington out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Sexton in at the 1. And for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with LeVert, and it's Osman in at the small forward position. From deep three-point range. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Utah Jazz facing the West All-Stars. The starters for the Utah Jazz, they've got Clarkson, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Olynyk, and it's Conley, and it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Jazz. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Curry.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
From deep, Jokic. A second chance effort. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Conley. Passes it to Markkanen. Inside, here's Olynyk, and the rejection by LeBron. Giannis kicks to Jokic. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Stolen by Conley. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go from outside off the mark. Curry with a wide open look. And the West hit again from deep.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The King is an incredible passer.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to Conley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Curry outside. And the West hit again from deep.
You must chase Steph off the three-point line or you will pay.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Vanderbilt. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Olynyk.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Here's Conley. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Curry from deep three-point land. That shot, no good. The Jazz go the other way with it. Markkanen passes to Clarkson. And it's off from three-point range. The West leading by 4. Outside Curry. Tries the spin move. Jokic trying to free himself up. Curry's shot is off. Now let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge. He was able to talk with Will Hardy.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint. It means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range. And that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. So the West ends up going with the new group. Poke loose. And Sexton has it in the corner. Over Paul. Sexton's shot is good.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Puts it up. Again, the West All-Star.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. 7-point differential. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Beasley finds Sexton. Back to Beasley. There's the three. He can't get that one. And it's the West taking it the other way. Here's Paul. And the layup is good.
You have to marvel at Chris Paul's ball handling. He keeps that one on a string.
Jazz trail by 9. We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. And there's the pass to Beasley. No good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
No good from Beasley. The West leading by 11. And George kicks to Gobert. That falls nice. That time from George.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And here's Beasley. After Rudy Gobert getting his shot to go from deep, passes it to Sexton. To halt the run. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Paul with the three, and the West hit again from deep.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the West enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
So on the floor for Utah, we've got Conley. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Olynyk. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Olynyk can't hit. The West leading by 17. Here's LeBron, and he goes right over Olynyk and slams it down.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Clarkson with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kicks it to Conley. Dishes it to Clarkson. Back to Conley. For Gobert. Gobert with the block.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And And that one falls for Olynyk. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the West. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Jazz. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Utah calls timeout. Simmons checked in for Lillard. Jazz trail by 18. Clarkson for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Some nice passing here by the West. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Giannis. And the West leads by 20.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges. You close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Clarkson passes to Olynyk. Conley gets to Clarkson. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Olynyk at the line for one.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
A physical big man who won't back down from anyone. Every team. Could use a guy like Kelly Olynyk.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Charity stripe shot. The Jazz with another miss. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the West. Giannis outside. The three. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 5 points now in the quarter.
There you go. Money shot for Ben Simmons, trying to open up those driving lanes.
Fires for three. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
The bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
James misses. And here's Utah. Conley with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Conley surveying the D. Another miss by Utah. The West leading by 22. And here's Simmons for three. It doesn't go for him. So Utah will take it the other way. Here's Conley. LeBron with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Wasted no time on that one. Doncic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
They get it back. Antetokounmpo dishes to Simmons. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Playing with good instincts, the key on making those around him better.
LeBron drives in, and James throws it down hard.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And the Jazz call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for Gobert. Sabonis comes in for Antetokounmpo. George is checked in for LeBron. And Paul subbed in for Ben Simmons. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Horton Tucker comes in for Clarkson. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Sexton in for Mike Conley. The Jazz making a switch here.
Jazz. Walker Kessler.
There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. And there's a slam dunk to finish it off.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. That's a 2 from Paul. Gets an open look and hits. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beasley's got his first basket of the night.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
All finds Sabonis. Some nice passing here by the West. Trains the three-pointer.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
52 seconds left to play here in the half. Now Sexton. Beasley with a clean look. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so here are the West All-Stars. Here's George, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. George has got his second basket of the night.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Out to the right wing. Jokic defending. Good defense by Jokic. Over Vanderbilt, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Sexton. Pass to Horton Tucker.
watching Black Adam.
And the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Yeah. On Luka Doncic, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year, so he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
Horton Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
Here's Beasley. Another miss by Utah.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And so it's the West All-Stars in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Jokic is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's LeBron James. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard. That's the five to begin the second half for Monty Williams.
The veracity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
Here's Clarkson. Here's Olynyk. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. That's 7 points for Kelly Olynyk.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
To the paint. No one near Conley as he lets it go. That three off the mark. Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. Outside Clarkson. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Conley inside the line. West All-Stars with the rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
It's good.
I thought Olynyk got hit on the release, but at his size, he just absorbed it.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Conley gets the bucket.
One of Conley's calling cards, getting into the paint and converting, even though he's often the smallest guy on the floor.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Jokic has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Out to Clarkson. And a miss there on the triple. The West leading by 23. Some nice passing here by the West. Down his left side. And the pass to Kirk.
And that's